What's going on, everyone? This is Jason at SportsBoxBreaks.com coming to you live on 8/11/2020. I'm doing our 2020 Topps Chrome Baseball Choose Team Case Break number 3. All right. Who's got who? Jeremy W. with the Diamondbacks, Richard H. with the Braves, Mike T. has the Orioles, Joe T. Last Spot Karma Red Sox, Derek H. with the Cubbies, and Kyle F. has the White Sox. Joe T. has the Reds. With Last Spot Karma. We got Tom K with the Indians and Curtis S with the Rockies. Tony K has the Tigers and Richard K has the Astros. Robert T has his Royals. Steve H has the Angels and Kyle F has the Dodgers. Robert G has the Marlins. We got Christopher J with the Brew Crew. Josh P with the Twins. Anthony C with the Mets. Mary L with the Yankees. Dean E with the Athletics. Robert P with the Phillies. Justin R with the Pirates. The Padres is Dean E. Travis S with the Giants. Kyle F has the Mariners. T with the Cardinals. Joe T with the Reds. Last Spot Karma, or with the Rays, I should say. Matt K with the Rangers. Kyle F with the Jays. And the Nats are Josh P. Okay, here we go, guys. Let's see if we can keep this going. Nick G. Yeah, if you log into the site, Kevin did a lot of work, or had a lot of work and ideas done, where you could actually see what breaks you bought into, what teams you owe, if it's been broken or not. And if it's been broken, the link to the YouTube video, I believe. Make sure I opened the right one here and didn't open Jumbo. Okay. Just had a minor panic attack. Not that it's a big deal if I opened it, but... Alright. Let's do it upside down again. We'll do 4, 4, and 4. I don't know if any other breaking operation has that, where you can log in and see what you broke. Like, as easy, besides looking at your store receipts. Alright. Let's see which one's the better case. I mean, the first one was alright, or number 2, but the first one I did was okay. So this one doesn't have a lot to beat. But we did pull refractors of Luis, and a prism of Bichette, so... Oh, yeah, Travis. I don't know. Did you see them? Did you check out the prices by any chance? I definitely did not lose money from what I bought them at. Yeah, so I was definitely happy. Although the LeBron guy is dragging his feet. Saying something like the bank won't allow him to transfer the money to PayPal, blah, 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 blah. So we'll see how that goes. Like, if you don't have the money in the account, like, don't bid on the card. Especially a card like that. Because now it'll look super fishy if I have to relist that. But yeah, every single one of those graded cards that sold, I paid less for. The closest one was the Gretzky, because I think I paid like $2,200 for the Gretzky. Then with taxes and everything, it was like $2,400, so I made like $200 on that. But I never even noticed until I listed the card, nor did I know, because I don't deal with PSA hardly ever. It had a PD on it. A PSA, it was a 9 with a PD on it, which means print, I forget what it means, print disorder, print disturbance, something like that. And people were like sending me messages asking me if I knew what it was, like what the discrepancy was. I'm like, I didn't even know what PD meant, nor did I even notice it was on the card. But hopefully that guy comes through. I mean, I was surprised at what the Ovechkin went for. I was surprised at what the Brady went for. Because I only paid like $600 or $500 for the Brady, and it went for like $2,200 or something. I mean, the LeBron was the overall big winner because I paid, I swear to God, between 15 and 2. I have to go back and look, but I don't even know if there's a record because I bought it like maybe a year ago. But I know I didn't pay over $2,000 for it. We might have a red. Yeah, we do. Oh, no, we don't. We have the fake out Kevin Biggio. Why would you do that on a card? All right, there's box one. Yeah, the LeBron was really good. Like I said, I had a chance to buy a couple of them, and I didn't when that would have been freaking fantastic. But yeah, overall not a bad night. 2 of the cards are already paid for. The Sidney Crosby got paid for, and the Gretzky already got paid for. So that was nice. Yeah, actually, it's a funny thing. The distributor that I got the Sapphire off of, that I have on the site listed as personals, I actually reached out and asked how much can I get. I might buy a bunch of boxes with some of that money and reinvest it that way. Instead of reinvesting it the normal way in like an IRA or something. The safe, smart thing. I'll buy sports cards. I don't know. I just have a feeling if Dominguez and Robert go off and Pawson, that whole group goes off, even 2 or 3 of them, these Sapphire boxes are going to go through the roof. But I could be wrong. I'm always looking for, BCC 10 cards to see what I could do with them and turn them into BGSs. Like, I've had my fill of opening Sapphire. I love it. I'd like to open it. But, Dominguez hits spring training next year, does something big. Or all of a sudden the boxes become so scarce they're up to $700 or $800 a box. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I do. You guys see the Topps 3D cards? I watched a couple breaks and then I watched Phil's pulls and I watched a couple other people rip them up and they're pretty cool. Yeah, I watched Phil, and I can't remember. Someone else had a box. After I watched Phil, I got stuck in a rabbit hole. Yeah, it reminds me of Sports Flicks. I think that's what it was called, Sports Flicks cards. I have a Chris Bosio somewhere. I think I donated it. Nice, Curtis. All right. God, I can't wait to rip Jumbo. Guys, 20% off. There's a code going around, 20% off Team Style Breaks. You can use it tonight. It's one of our first wheel spins. I know our site's getting a little scarce on Team Styles. I will be refilling it. I'll have next week's product out there as soon as I get a confirmation on that I can get a case of Elements. If you can get a nice one of those in-action ones, Curtis, those are pretty cool. That are like 3 different things. They're pretty neat. Sterling, no. Sterling, I had personals of Sterling. We didn't get a full case. So I had personals up on eBay of Sterling. We didn't get a full case of that. So I didn't know how to do it box-wise. I could wait until the secondary wave comes through and see if it's cost-effective on Sterling. I don't know why we're not... I don't know if it's a limited thing or whatever. Like Luminaries, we couldn't get a case. Sterling, we couldn't get a case. I mean, we spend $1 million a year on cards. We're just looking at our numbers from the last couple of years. Yeah, right, yeah. Curtis, if anything, they're going to throw more junk. Stadium Club, we are getting some, as far as I know. Stadium Club, but like Luminaries, the one distributor, I think I was telling you guys. They said they got 6 cases, so I inquired. I said, we're spending, up to date, we have $250,000 spent with you guys. What do we have to do to get one of the cases? They said $650,000 was the cutoff to get a case. So that was an interesting realization where we are, I guess, in the game. But I'm happy, and I think you guys are happy, so that's all that matters. Yeah, exactly, right? I asked them, like, I said to them, isn't it your responsibility to get us the product on release day? And they said it's out of our hands. I said, well, even if you overnighted it, even if it was a day late and not overnighted, well, we'll overnight it, but you'll have to pay for it. But that's not our response. I keep looking at it as it's not our responsibility, but either way. Keston Hayura, we're kind of over a barrel. We need them because we need the product, and that's how we get the product. Hayura, Prism. There's a Harold Ramirez refractor, and how about a Jake Rogers auto to start us off? Detroit, who did well in the last break, doing well here. Tony K, there you go. I didn't make you wait long at all, buddy. Tony K getting that first auto. Certified football. I don't know if the allocation came out. Is that next week, Travis? I'll have to look. I don't know. It'll probably be allocated this week. We're definitely going to get it. I am the reason there's no no elements up there, and I'm ticked because that's my product. I sent, because you can't order on their website because, it's $19.90 and you have to talk to a sales rep. And I put the email and I thought I hit send and it ended up as a draft. And I just found out today. So, there's an eBay 101. $2.99 out of $2.99. Jose Altuve. There's a Gavin Lux. Max Muncy. Yeah, I definitely will double check that. Make sure I ordered it. But we should be getting certified. And I'll do my best to get us a case of elements at a cost that we can afford to sell it. Andrew Benintendi. Even if we're break even, I will get you guys elements. And there's a Vlad Guerrero. I know. I'm going to get it for you. Don't worry. I'm going to get it. I just have to wait until they say their pre-sales are sold out. We have to wait for their secondary release when they buy more. Quotes. Yeah. Kyle Seager. And there you go. T didn't make you wait long either, buddy. How about a Junior Fernandez auto? Junior Fernandez auto. Mike Trout retro. Austin Nola. Pete Alonso. This is just the second case starting up, Kev. This is number 3. Nothing really big in the first one. All right, we pulled a refractor of a couple good guys. Here comes a gold shimmer, guys. Comes a gold shimmer. Prism of Barrios. And Kettle Marte. Kettle Marte gold shimmer. That's going to head to Jerry W. 28 out of 50 on that one. So there's our color for the box. I didn't see Luis pop up yet. There's an auto. TJ Zook. We're back to our pitchers. TJ Zook. Blue Jays, Kyle F. I know it's not your ideal Cardinals, T, but at least if I can get you something with them. But thanks for being understanding with what was going on there. Abraham Toro. Try to compensate the best I could. All right. Let's see if we find another one here. Shinso Chu. Ozzy Albies Prism. There's Turtle. There's a Robert. There's our first Robert. I was just going to say, maybe they're not giving us any Roberts because there's a big Robert in here somewhere. Hoskins, free Freddie franchise. All right. Barrios Refractor to go with your Barrios Prism. There's Matthew Boyd. Prism. There's a blue. Orlando Arcia to 150. Yeah. Sorry, Kyle. You do. Sorry, you have the White Sox in this one, Kyle. I'm just used to Jeremy. I thought he snagged them all up. I announced you at the beginning. I'm just not thinking. Mariano Rivera. Here comes the Rays. And we pulled him in the last case. Michael Brusau. There it is. Tampa Bay. Joe T. On the board. Joe, there you go. There you go, Joe. All right. And we go right into it for Curtis. Dom Nunez. Dom Nunez auto. Colorado. Curtis S. Getting that one. Jordan Alvarez retro. Carter K. Boom. Prism of Jack Flaherty. Eloy. And back-to-back Mikolas, one being a refractor. Mitch Haniger, refractor. Jose Abreu, prism. Willie Adams. There's an Eloy prism. Hyura. There's an Eloy refractor. Edwin Rios. And there he is, Wagasback. Jacob Wagasback. We pulled him in the last one too. Kyle F. getting that one. Blue Jays. There's a Kyle Lewis refractor. Mikolas Prism to go with your Mikolas refractor. Danny Jansen negative. Eddie Rosario refractor. And a Sandy Koufax die cut. Alright, let me turn my base bucket around here. Kyle Seager, prism. Victor Robles. Yon Moncada, refractor. Auto. Toro keeps sneaking that little whatever that is. Abraham Toro, Astros. Richard H. getting that one. Richard H. picking up the Abraham Toro. There's an Eloy retro. Zach Gallen. There's a Diaz prism. Let's see a purple, whether that's our parallel or it's our auto. There's a Soto. There's Alonso. Jeff McNeil. Refractor. Liba. Prism. And there's a Nolan Arenado. Ooh, that one's actually nice. Even though it's numbered to 250, the purple with the purple. I love when that happens. Nolan Arenado to 299. They're 299 in this, not 250. I think I said 250 in the last video. Ketel Marte refractor. Walker Buehler refractor. Where's our auto? There it is. Well, all the Astros, they're like, we'll just sign real small. Brian Abreu. Brian Abreu going over to Richard H. Sure, Arthur, if you want. Arthur, I sent you your Hall of Fame boxes. Sealed because I had a package going out to you anyway, so I figured you'd have fun. Just let me know what you get in those cuts. Chris Paddock. I'm getting 3 more boxes. I bought the distributor out of those cuts. But yeah, I could do some personals because I should be done here, even if Absolute and Elite fill. I should be done by 10 o'clock. And that's pushing it. Sorry about Nightbot there, Curtis. If you use emojis or a lot of exclamation points or anything, or a lot of emojis, it'll knock you out. Yeah, I figured, because we were supposed to go live Monday, but this just showed up at like 3:45. All of this stuff. So I was like, you know what? Instead of making you wait now another day, at least they'll be in transit, and you could have fun opening it. Granted, it'll make you wait 2 days, but at least you'll have the fun of opening it. I know a lot of people like to open stuff so that they have the traffic to their site, but if you guys want to rip it, I have no problem about it. And sometimes it's just easier. But I did get Bowman Sapphire, hint, hint, wink, wink. I know it's $600 a box, but get a nice Dominguez color or just a Dominguez base, and you got a $300 to $400 card before grading it. And those look nice. Those, I have rarely seen one that's been really bad centered or had roller marks. But if not, I will purchase them off of SBB, and I will keep them because that's my love. Yeah, if those are the personals you were waiting for me to rip after this, Arthur, they're on their way to you. If you're talking about anything that I listed today, well, it looks like Elite sold out. We'll get that 4-boxer going. I ordered them off of eBay. Kevin sent me, and you sent me the ones with the graded cards. And right next to it was ones that had regular cards. They're little plastic containers, like the little single card plastic holders that hold it in there. But they gave us, they filled them with like 89 score and 89 Fleer cards. So I had to take every one of those cards out, take every one of my cards out of my top loaders and put them in there. I left them in the top. So, I mean, they were, I think, $20 a frame. So I needed 8 frames. They hold 20 cards. So I have 8 frames hanging. But a little prime action got that going. So when all is said and done, I mean, I don't know what the set's worth. If you figure the Dominguez is worth $300, You know, the Posset and Witt together are about $150. The Roberts is about $200 to $300. So it's probably about $1,200, $1,300. I just think they look so nice. That's my obsession. The cracked ice version, but with the blue border. There's just something about it. And it looks like as long as the attorneys at the school approve it, I'll be teaching from home for the semester. Now I'm going to take a cut and pay because I can't do my labs for overload. But I guess it'll be worth it to be at home, to be able to help Kate out, because the baby's due end of October, beginning of November. If I could do the auto set, I've been dumping my autos. That's the thing. I'd love to do the auto set. It'd be so nice to. I thought about that too, Travis, and I was just like, I can't do it. Hunted down the Dominguez and the Roberts for $5,000. And then, like, Laura doesn't have an auto. I forget, there's another one that doesn't have an auto, so it was just like, eh. But I wouldn't mind doing a rainbow of, you know, I have two sections that I just put the cardboard from the boxes in because I didn't have any cards. But if I could do like a rainbow of Roberts or whatever, or a rainbow of Mauricio Dubon, that'd be cool. Right. I feel like I'm slowing down a little. Yep, and then we have 2 cases of the Jumbo Mike after this. We have a little Elite Basketball going to go off. Probably. Who's left in Absolute? Is it 2 big teams that are holding up Absolute? Alright, so not the Wizards are big, of course, but yep, and you can use the 20% off wheel spin, guys. I haven't pulled a superfractor in forever. We were just having that conversation. I don't even know the last time I pulled a superfractor. Kev, I feel like when we first started, we were pulling superfractors like one a month. Bat knobs out of tier 1. The Robert Otto Superfractor was pulled over the weekend. Yeah, I pulled you one a few years ago. That's the thing. I remember the ones I pulled. I remember pulling a Chief. It wasn't Eric Kinski, right? That's the only Eric I remember being on Toronto. Nice Booker, by the way, today, T. Good choice. The Harlem Heat, man. What was it? Booker T and Stevie Ray? Eric Parducci. All right, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's see what's there. Ramon Marquez kicks us off. Brandon McKay, Jose Abreu. Refractor of Eric Hosmer. Prism of Noah Syndergaard. Paul DeYoung. Trevor Story, Ricky being Ricky. Rafael Devers, Gleyber Torres. Armenteros. DJ LeMahieu. Williams. Mondesi. Refractor. There's an Acuna Retro. Ronald Guzman. There's a Jake Rogers Prism. Dansby. Dansby Refractor. Still didn't get an auto yet, right? So we should have two sitting in here. There's a Robert. It's a base. Yeah, Ulysses Grant, if you will. Solak, Refractor. Dylan Cease Prism. Brandon Lau, negative. Alright, we got Tom Eshelman as one of our autos. Tom Eshelman is an auto. Yes, he was. King Booker, if you will. Mike T getting that one. And then right back to a blue shimmer, Brian Abreu. Houston, killing it. I was getting nervous there. We had like 6 cards left and we needed 2 autos. Brian Abreu. Blue shimmer. Houston. Richard H. getting that one. All right. Next box. So put us at the halfway point. Peralta Refractor. Albies Prism. Chapman Refractor. There's another Luis, another $40 to $50 bill, and there you go. Rangel Ravello going to T in the Cardinals. Ravello, great pizza in this area. If you want to try weird pizza that we like, there you go. Congrats, T. There's the Biggio red fakeout. Fernando Tatis there. Tim Anderson Refractor. Matthew Boyd. Prism. There's a Robert Freshman Flash. Lorenzo Cain. Ricky being Ricky. Refractor of Tommy Edman. Prism of Barrios. Alright. You got the negative of Matt Theus. Well, how many Brian Abreu autos is Topps going to put in here? Jesus. Richard H. on fire. 2 base Abreus and a blue one. Apparently he's the new Adbert Alzolay. Elvis Andrus. Castanheira Prism. I feel like we're not getting a lot of color in this half. We're getting a lot of the negatives and things like that. Ooh. Justin Dunn popping right out at us. Kyle F. Right? As the Mariners? Or was that the last one? Nope, he's got him in here too. Kyle F. and the Mariners. Justin Dunn auto. Go. Yeah, right. Hashtag BA. Jeez. Max Muncy Refractor. Pablo Lopez Refractor. Aristides Aquino. Shark Samardzija, the Shock. Humberto. Austin Meadows. Nelson Cruz, Prism. Here comes a gold. Brian Anderson, gold to 50. Gold shimmer, I should say, to 50 for the Marlins. Robert G, there you go. Robert G back in action, getting a nice gold. 13 out of 50. Brian Anderson, gold shimmer. Marcos Dubon. Trout Refractor. Rizzo Prism. Alonzo Prism. Ricky Die Cut. Yeah, that is an orange. I thought it was an orange. It is. To 25. Ricky Die Cut Orange. To 25. Headed to Oakland. Dean. You're on fire tonight, Dean. There you go, Dean. Dean E getting that one. Refractor of Rowdy. Rowdy Tellez. Alright, Prism of Alzolay. So there he is. How he didn't sign this, how that snuck through without his signature, I do not know. Mike Trout wins above replacement. Willie Adams Prism. And Brock Burke. Brock Burke, Auto, Texas. Matt K getting that one. Matt K, Texas. All right, box number, where are we at? 8. Robert right on top. Not a refractor. Mitch Haniger. We got DJ LeMahieu refractor. And our auto, Tim Lopes. Tim Lopes, Seattle, Kyle. Kyle on fire. Nico Retro. Paul Goldschmidt refractor. Nola Prism. Austin Nola, that is. Dylan Cease. Jordan Alvarez Cup. Rizzo refractor. Nolan Arenado refractor. Lopez. Nicky Lopez refractor. John Means Prism. Michael Chavez. Nelson Cruz refractor. Here comes an orange. Wow. Now that's a beautiful card. That is beautiful. Mets. Who's got those Mets? That is a sexy card. Anthony C. Check that out. It is orange. It is the retro. The orange border with the blue and orange. Wow. That card is just... That card's hot. It's literally doing that to my hand. That's how hot it is. Like, I'm going to have to take a cold shower after holding this one. 23 out of 25. I like it. I like it a lot. Congrats there, Anthony. Very nice. Very nice hit. Yep, centered really well, too. You are correct there, Travis. Travis with his eagle eyes. There's what it looks like regularly. That was nice. Lucas Giolito, refractor. Seth Brown, prism. Shohei retro. Refractor of Archie Bradley. All right. Again, our last little stack here before we open up some more. Colin Moran, prism. Dylan Cease. Refractor, we got an Ichiro, die cut, and Miguel Rojas. All right, 4 to go here, guys. That is a nice looking card. That is a very nice looking card. That's why I like buying my Giants cards, all of them to 25 from Topps. We look for the blacks in Prism or the oranges in Prism. Okay. Our packs. Here we go. And then we get to do Jumbo. Jumbo won't be as bad. Yep, 20% off, big discount. That is right. Oh, next week is what? Archives, I believe. Travis, I know Jeremy's got a card in there. I think Greg might have too. Something just fell. Optic Choice. The Optic Choice just jumped off the shelf. I don't know if that's a sign. Ooh, we got another relic. Seems like the relics are on top. It's a green relic. I hear they're backed up as much as everybody else too now. Because once everybody else got backed up, everybody started sending it to them. No, I got you. Yeah, if you're in no hurry for it. Yeah, their cases are pretty sweet. Of course, Travis, of course. I understand. That's why I sent a bunch of my PC stuff. But who knows? It might not be PC stuff for that long. I sent every one of my Cracked Ice, Panini Contenders, Derwin James autos in there. Rookies. sent out. That's the thing. That's the thing. That is correct, sir. I love that LeBron card. I mean, where else are you going to get a LeBron 9.5 true gem, all 9.5s? But how do you turn down $7,600 profit? Yeah, I just go through him. It's just a lot easier. That way he takes care of it. He'll wipe down the cards for $1 a card. I mean, I could wipe them down too. I don't know. I feel like he gets them in and out faster than if I just sent them. Right now, I mean, I had stuff that go in on the 26th of June. I think I picked 10-day. And it's still not done yet, but it is what it is. I mean, but yeah, he'll wipe down the cards. He'll even look at the cards, and if he thinks you're like way off centered or there's damage, he'll tell you. You'll pay him for it, but he'll look at it. Like he says, I'm not a grader, but I've been doing this long enough that I might be able to see something. Yeah, he lives close to there. Boy, I just sent him a package. Crawford? Is Crawford near Dallas? That place is sticking in my head. But it might not be his address. I don't remember. But yeah, he literally drives there. I'm probably way off on the city that he lives in. I think so. I also think he does it when he... Chandler. Thank you, Kyle. Chandler. Kyle knows. Chandler. That's what it was. At least I had the C right. I don't know. I know he does things in bulk. Maybe that gets it through faster. I don't know. He claims none of that happens. Yep, he does PSA also. Alright, here we go. Last 4 boxes of wax. Let's see what we can get. Again, guys, I'll be getting personals of this on the site soon when they arrive. Alright, we got a Prism of Raciel Iglesias. Brian Reynolds Prism. Ian Desmond. And Texas again. Matt K getting a Jonathan Hernandez auto. So it seems like, I don't know, Colin Moran, Refractor Armenteros Prism, that the base autos that come out are very similar in every case, although maybe not. It's the big autos that change it up a little. Nico. Bregman. Refractor, and then Sam Hillard Prism. There's a Devers negative. Mookie. And a Zach Gallen. Arizona, Jeremy W. has done well in both waxes with Arizona. Pete Alonso, Michael Chavez. Benintendi, refractor. Hanninger Prism. Arenado refractor. All right. So let me change the base bucket over. That's all I could fit in this one. We can fit the last three in this last one here. All right. Let's see what we got. Kevin Biggio. Shohei. Ozzy Albies. Luis Castillo Prism. Mike Tauchman. Carlos Correa. And that is a refractor. Here comes the auto. It's a Blue Jay. It is Anthony K. Anthony K and the Blue Jays. Kyle F. Matthew Boyd refractor. There's a nice Gavin Lux Prism. There's a Robert Base. Aaron Savali purple to 299. Refractor of Flaherty. Prism of Yelich. I don't know why he spun that around. Bryce Harper refractor. And there's our James Marvel. So again, a lot of dupes from the first case. Pittsburgh. Like I said, that's what it seems like. I don't know, though. It's hard to say with a, study of two. But Justin R. Trout. There's a Tim Anderson. There's an Abreu. Refractor, a Lindor Prism. All right. There's a Robert. Noah Syndergaard refractor. There's a Trout Prism. Very nice. Charlie Blackmon Prism, or refractor, I should say. All right. Jake Rogers refractor. Nomar Mazara Prism. There's a blue Zach Gallen blue wave to 75. Arizona doing very well. Luis Robert. Base. Michael Fulmer refractor. Austin Meadows Prism. We got a green come in. Danny Jansen, so we got double color in this one to 99. Alright. Still didn't pull an auto in this one, so it's got to be two hiding here somewhere. Two hiding here somewhere, right? Kevin Biggio. Prism. Ooh, here's our relic. So it's a Ricky being Ricky. That's Dean. Very nice. You got the orange before, and then you got the Ricky rookie jersey. Very nice. So it's to 99 too. So it's green with the green and the green. Very nice looking card there. Altuve. You gotta be kidding me. Right? Here we go again. Derek H. getting that one. Going to the Cubbies. Double A. MCO. Paddock. Seth Brown. Seth Brown, Oakland, getting that one. And Dean E cleaning up. Dean E cleaning up. All right, last box. Here we go. God, I wish that AA came out in the last box. Armenteros. All right, Trevor Williams. You got a green Brandon Belt going to Travis and the Giants. That's the 99 green wave. Aristides Aquino. Nick Solak refractor. Andrew Heaney prism. Yon Moncada refractor. Austin Meadows refractor. Okay, our autos should be coming up here. Yon Moncada prism. Eloy. Dansby refractor. There's an auto. Well, you cleaned up. You got 3, T. Randy or Rosarina. That's in his powder blues. Oh, unless his auto card is different. So there you go there. A Rosarina. Very nice looking auto too. Sign's very clean. Alright. Ketel Marte prism. Should have one more auto. Paul DeJong refractor. There it is. And the Astros crushed it too. Religio Armenteros auto. And that's a refractor to 499. All right. That will do it. Thanks a lot for filling it up. Get it shipped out to you soon.